Assim como o John comentou em outro vídeo, recentemente Daniel Schoenberger, diretor jurídico da Web3 Foundation, esteve no Congresso para ajudar a determinar como a Web3 se encaixará nos Estados Unidos. Vamos ver alguns trechos de destaque.
What we decide to do in this Congress this year will shape whether or not the digital asset ecosystem has the opportunity to thrive here in the United States.
So the U.S. financial system is built on trust.
This discussion is not just about people using tokens. This discussion is about people using the product of those digital assets.
The potential is huge.
What we are really discussing is a technological innovation, and one of its first use cases that has operated at scale just happens to be digital currency.
The Web3 Foundation was formed with the goal of establishing Web3. It wasn't about building a currency like Bitcoin.
We're not here today to talk about whether or not Web3 or blockchain should be regulated at some entity. We're here to talk about cryptocurrency.
I have long been concerned about the risks and the pitfalls of cryptocurrencies.
Cryptocurrency literally means hidden money.
One can imagine a digital asset that begins as a security, but then over time morphs into something else as it becomes decentralized. Should there be a process by which that digital asset transitions from securities regulation to commodities regulation?
Look at what these tokens do if we want to regulate them as opposed to what they're called. We fully support putting into place a legally binding process of token reclassification.
I worry that erecting a new law could encourage other industries to morph their products so that they can meet the definition of digital assets.
A new hidden money system.
Here in Congress, we have what I would describe as an anti-crypto derangement syndrome that clouds clear thinking about crypto regulation.
We know that the Howey test is about whether or not a centralized group of decision makers have a substantial impact on the value of that thing. If they do, it's highly likely to be a security. In Schoenberger's testimony, he talked through the multi-year process Polkadot went to be more decentralized.
We need to go back to the Web3 vision that is based on community consensus, and this necessarily requires that there's no central entity controlling the network. What made the internet really take off was the open standards and protocols that were enabled by a framework of regulation that allowed this. Web3 technologies offer the same potentials and benefits.
E agora vamos de NFTs. A Remark V2 foi lançada oficialmente na Polkadot. Juntamente com o lançamento, foi anunciada a caça aos insetos com possibilidade de recompensas. A mais está chegando para smartphones, primeiramente em iOS. Qverse lançou um teaser chamando os usuários para chocarem os ovos. A Neurolanche X Labs anunciou que será o primeiro universo baseado em VR desenvolvido com a Unreal Engine 5 na blockchain.
My adventure actually began many years ago. Due to the COVID-19 virus, the world was thrown into chaos, and humanity found itself on a path of transformation. How was the world before?
MoonFit Clan Wars teve seu início dia 11 de maio, abrindo desafios fitness e premiando participantes. E os Cult Bears chegaram a Blues, com futuros airdrops previstos. Então é isso aí, pessoal. Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa o like, se inscreve, comenta, compartilha e até mais.